look, I'm thinking we're gonna do like a light, fresh, glowy makeup look. I'm going to be doing a full day wear test on the IT Cosmetics CC Nude Glow Lightweight Foundation. I'm actually really excited to highlight a skin tint / lightweight foundation that might just be the one that you are looking for. If you've seen this before, it's because I actually first tried it like 3 years ago, and I absolutely love this. I recommended it in so many different videos, and I just feel like with a lot of other skin tints out there right now, they're very heavy, they make the skin look very textured, they make me look sweaty, they just don't wear well. And I wanted to bring you back to a good, thin, lightweight product that has not lost the plot of what like a lightweight skin tint foundation situation is. A huge thank you to IT Cosmetics for sponsoring today's video. We were both really excited to partner up for a product that I recommended 3 years back. It's always fun to go back to, you know, an old product in an industry that moves very fast, that still stands out and outperforms the new competition. So when this actually came out 3 years ago, it was during the skin tint boom, I would call it. And all of the skin tints that were coming out were really thick and heavy, and they were so skincare infused that they made me look sweaty and textured. And I was getting so frustrated. And then this one came out, and it was thin and it was lightweight, still had that skincare benefit. And I find over time is still kind of outperforming the various skin tints and lightweight products that have launched since. Okay, so let me show you the shades that I alternate throughout the multiple seasons, because you know I have a different winter shade, a different summer shade, I have my Miami shade to help some of you who have a skin tone similar to mine. Now I'm at my ultimate fairest right now because this was the first summer that I didn't get any sun. I know. So let me show you fair light first. Then this one is light. By the way, foundations always look darker on my hand. And then light medium. Now this one was my Miami shade that I used to use. It's a very popular shade from them. And then to find your best shade, definitely use the shade finder on their website. That will help you a lot. So I like to warm up the product with my fingers and kind of push it into the skin. You can see how easily that's blending in and looking very skin-like and smooth. And then I'm using my all-time favorite foundation brush, which also happens to be from IT Cosmetics. So this is the number 7 brush, and I don't know, this doesn't soak up any product. I really have been using this probably for like the last couple of years as my main foundation brush, but do you see how skin-like this looks? And you can get a lighter layer, but you can also build it up. And you know, with IT Cosmetics, it has that makeup and skincare element. This one is like a 4-in-1 product because it's foundation, skincare, it has SPF 40, and a glow serum. They actually say this is like a 90% skincare formulation. So it has ingredients like 2% niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and green tea extract, which improves the texture, tone, and uneven skin in 4 weeks. So like I said, this has buildable, lighter side of medium coverage because you can get it to be almost a skin tint like I have now, where it's just lightly evening and covering everything, where my skin is not looking so good. It has that lightweight, natural glow, but I can also build it up, which is what I'm going to do. Just a little bit, more so on my cheek area where I have the most discoloration. But the finish of this is subtly glowy, very skin-like, but not sweaty at all. And it feels really, really lightweight. And I mean, just putting this on my skin with all of the different skin tints and foundations that I've tried over the last couple of years, I am once again reminded why when this came out, even with other super trendy products, I was like, you guys, the IT Cosmetics is the way to go. It just sits so beautifully on the skin, and it's very hydrating. If you don't know my natural skin type, I do have dry skin, and right now, you know, I do have that texture and uneven skin tone acne, which I'm gonna try and build up to cover a bit. Up close, HD, real skin, no filter. Look how pretty that is. It's so lightweight. It feels so hydrating. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of the look. I, of course, will have timestamps if you want to skip ahead and get into the wear test. But might as well use some other IT Cosmetics products since we started with this. This one has been a long time favorite of mine. This is the Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil. I like this one because it's nice and thick, which I am normally not somebody who likes a thick brow pencil, but for those quick days, this one is phenomenal. And I do have a brow gel down, and I like how this goes over the brow gel. The brow gel that I'm using, I don't really need to fill in too much, so this is perfect for just filling in those sparse areas very quickly. And I've always told you guys, I do prefer a more defined brow pencil, which I do believe IT Cosmetics does have one, but I like this one actually for quickies. And it's very dry in a good way, meaning you have a lot of control. It doesn't overblend, and it leaves the exact strokes that you drew. It doesn't get all mushed and blended like a too creamy pencil would. So it keeps the placement of the color really intentional. I'm using the shade Universal Taupe. For concealer, I'm going to use their new Do It All concealer that I've been testing. Really thin and lightweight as well, just like the foundation. Using the shade Light Cool. But the lightweight nature of this pairs really, really well with the foundation. And it's really good for that natural glowy makeup look as well. And this one I've used before, but not this color. This is the Do It All Serum Color Balm Sun Blush in the shade Sun Warmth. Ooh, this is gorgeous. And then a new cream blush brush for me, number 3. So let's see. Oh, this is gonna be so pretty and warm for that toasty look. I'm gonna set my under eyes with just a tad bit of powder as well, like I normally would, and pop on a little bit of bronzer. Ooh, that's beautiful. This is a beautiful blush. And then for the eyelid, I'm going to use this Superhero Shadow Stick in the shade Bold Bubbly. This looks like a really pretty, oh yeah, everyday champagne color, golden champagne for the eyelid. Just to wake your eyes up. Looks very smooth on the eyelid too. So here's the final look. With everything on, I think the skin just looks so radiant and natural. But plans for today, I'm gonna show you on my iPhone how we're looking in front of natural lighting, and then we're gonna do a midday check-in and then a final day check-in so you can see how the complexion has worn. But so far, I think everything looks fantastic. As per usual, whenever I use this, let's take you into the natural daylight situation. All right, so here's how we're looking on my iPhone. I love that you can still see my natural freckles coming through, and I think everything just looks overall very, very healthy. And with the colors I chose, we have a nice toasted look going on. So I will check in a few hours. Hello, dearest friends, popping in. We're almost 5 hours into the wear. And I just wanted to show you close-up HD no filters how we're doing, and the makeup is looking fantastic. I have that natural skin-like finish on the skin, and everything looks pretty close to when I first applied it, really. Everything's kind of settled into the skin, so I think it looks even more natural now. I mean, you're seeing what I'm seeing. I think it looks really good. Normally, my skin behaves pretty well with a good foundation this far in. We'll have another check-in at the very, very end of the day to see how everything is going. But halfway point, no touch-ups needed right now other than the lips. Popped on a new lip for you guys. But other than that, I think we're looking good. Who is ready for the 10-hour final result? And I mean, the proof is in the pudding. As you can see, the makeup looks pretty similar to when I first applied it. If anything, like maybe it's breaking up a little bit right here. That's always the first place, but it really is not that visible. I think because the foundation is so lightweight, there's not much of it to travel into any of those crevices on the face. and it does not look heavy at all. My skin is continuing to look light and to look fresh. It's held up so well. I mean, I knew it was going to, otherwise, of course, I wouldn't have worked with them and had chosen to feature this product. But no, a huge thank you to IT Cosmetics for partnering with me on today's video. It was truly a pleasure to bring back to your attention an oldie but a goodie, something that is outperforming the new stuff. Sometimes it's the older stuff that we need to go back to because it can be forgotten, but really, there's some gems in there, let me tell you. So I will have the link down below to check out the CC Nude Glow in the description box, as well as all of the other stuff that I have on my face and used in today's video as well. I hope you guys enjoyed today's wear test, and I hope you have a good day. And I hope that I could lead you to a new good foundation. As always, that's my goal here. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys, have a good one.
It's delicious.